Okay, what are we working on here today? This switch is on the fritz. It's old, cracked, not really working right. It's for the bathroom vent exhaust and the light heater. This guy right here. I'm at my breaker box and it is this one right here. So turning it off to be safe. I like to use a headlamp and it helps me see what I'm doing. Here's a replacement switch if you're looking for it in Lowe's or Home Depot. It's not in the electrical section with the rest of the switches, which you'd expect. It's actually with the bathroom exhaust vents, which is usually backed by toilets and shower heads and that kind of stuff towards the back of the store. First thing I'm gonna do is just take off this cover plate. I like to use a magnet bowl. That way I'm not chasing all my little bits and pieces everywhere and they're not rolling down the sink, that kind of thing. I just know exactly where everything is. Lift this off sometimes. It's just quicker to get a drill. Here's the new unit unpackaged. This has got the wires going in the back. And this has the little posts on the sides. There's no problem. Got my wire cutters. I'm just going to cut this guy out. Now I just need to strip these wires back a little bit so I can expose the wire. Got to cut the jacket off. I'm going to use my strippers here. They have different gauges. 12 gauge is what we need. Okay, got two hands now. I'm telling you, every YouTuber needs a third hand. Maybe that's the depressing next stage of human evolution. Alright. These little holes in your wire strippers, you can use that to put them in here. Actually, I did it wrong way. Put it in here and then make a little U-turn. In a little bit, I'll show you here. Nice little feature that some people don't know about. Alright, got all my little U-turns in there. And just gonna replace it all exactly in the order that the original one was on. Next one. I'm gonna tighten it all back down. Jam it all back in there. Putting our cover back on. Okay, that's all of that. Let's go turn the breaker back on and see how we did. Breaker back on. Remember, kids, sounds nice. Light on, boom. Vent on, boom. Heater on, boom. Let's call that a successful project. Thanks for watching.